investigation into smart glasses that could be secretly reporting you in the public. The high-tech frames, once just a futuristic feature in spy movies, are now a present-day reality. The maker of Meta's AI Ray-Ban glasses say they sold more than 7 million pairs in 2025. That's triple the sales from 2024. But as more and more people sport smart glasses, privacy concerns are mounting. Meta says their glasses feature a light on the frame that turns on to indicate it's recording. But our reporters found Facebook ads offering to alter the glasses to turn that light off. NBC's chief tech analyst, Joanna Stern, takes a closer look.
Sometimes you find yourself in a stranger's garage with a drill and a dental probe. So your smart glasses can now be spy glasses. This light tells you I'm recording, but by my count, thousands of people are out there recording without this light. They're hiring people on Facebook Marketplace to drill out the light for as much as $100. According to our reporting, folks are offering this service in at least 30 states, despite Meta's attempts to stop it.
When people come to you, do they ever tell you why they want to do this?
No, I don't ask, they don't tell me.
There are lots of people doing this, but there are also a lot of questions. How easy is it? Is it illegal? And can anything be done to stop it?
It's already difficult enough to film in public. I don't want to have a blinking light on my face.
There are plenty of reasons someone might want to obscure the light on these $250 Meta Ray-Ban smart glasses. Here's one trend that's exploded online. Riz camming, where people hit on others while recording the interaction, sometimes secretly. There are other reasons people would remove the light too. One journalist I talked to did it so she could cover ICE in Minneapolis without drawing attention to the fact that she was recording. Others told me they just don't want people asking questions when they're recording. Hey Meta, record a video. Quick Ray-Ban Meta anatomy lesson. The lens on the right side is the camera. The one on the left side is the light to indicate recording. Meta and EssilorLuxottica sold over 7 million pairs of smart glasses in 2025. So I bought a new pair of glasses to see how hard it would be to turn that light off. Meta explicitly says on its website that if the light is covered, you'll be notified to clear it before taking a photo or video or going live. So next, I bought these LED blockers on Amazon. They let just enough light through so recording still works. But it can be noticeable, which is why there's now a whole cottage industry on Facebook Marketplace where people advertise stealth mode, where they remove the light entirely and make the glasses look brand new. So I contacted one of the sellers. I agreed to his $100 price, and he agreed to let us film if we didn't use his real name or show his face. So let's call him Stealth Camp Steve.
Just driving to get my light removed. This little light of mine. Not gonna let it shine. These are set to go.
Stealth Camp Steve took us through his whole process, which he learned himself by watching others on YouTube and TikTok.
That's really flat and looks like a lens. Hey Meta, start recording. No light. And no alert on my phone. So no errors, totally able to record now.
We searched Facebook Marketplace in every state for this service, and we found ads for it in 30 states. In most states, we found multiple listings. In the New York and New Jersey area alone, there were 23 listings. When I reached out to Meta, a company spokesman said, "We aggressively target anyone advertising tampering tools, have removed thousands of violating ads and marketplace listings for these services, and pursue legal action when appropriate."
And with that, Joanna Stern joins us now. I guess, Joanna, my first question is this illegal, right? I mean, do people need to know whether other people are recording? And I'm sure it's got to depend state by state.
Well, it is not illegal to drill this little hole or this little lens on the camera. It is in breach of Meta's terms of service, so it means that you might void the warranty on these glasses, but you're not going to be arrested, you're not going to get a ticket or a fine for destroying the light on these glasses. What could be illegal is recording people without their consent, and there are different states, state by state, whether there's two-party consent, one-party consent, so you want to be aware of that depending on where you live and where you are in terms of a public space or a private space.
From your report there, the man you spoke to said he doesn't ask his clients why they want the lights turned off. Are there non-nefarious reasons people would want to do this?
There are. Some people I spoke to said, I'd actually be interested in that because when I record, either when I'm at a park or doing something with my kids, people are looking at me weird. They're thinking I'm recording them. And so there's like, I'd rather just people not know I'm recording, even though they're not recording something nefarious. And then there's the idea that someone might want to record things that are might be bad that are happening to them. They don't want to have other people know. One reporter I spoke to said she was using this to record ICE in Minneapolis and didn't want them to know that she was recording or using a camera.
And I guess the flip side of that is, if you are that person in the park wondering if you're being recorded, is there anything you do to find out if you're being recorded?
Well, this is where it's a brave new world. There are now a number of apps that are popping up in the app stores on Android and iOS where they will alert you. You can turn this on, and there's a Bluetooth setting where you will alert you if there are cameras or glasses nearby. The issue is that you don't know if they're recording, and you don't know if they're doing anything nefarious. So it's just really a way to see which glasses are in the vicinity of where you are.
This is a whole new world. You're absolutely right. I want to ask you about this new reporting from Wired that we have here. Here's what the headline says. Meta silently added face recognition code for its smart glasses to millions of phones. It goes on to explain that the code is, quote, designed to identify people via biometric data stored in users' phones. Okay, so explain to us what this means, and should people be concerned about that feature?
Well, this is a feature that is not yet shipped or is not on the Meta glasses. But the idea of how this would work is that you'd wear your glasses, you'd look at someone, I'd be looking at you, Tom Yamas, and it would tell me, that's Tom Yamas. He's the guy you know from that place you know, right?
Yeah,
not from
exactly.
television, obviously, right? It would actually be looking at more of the personal information, right? That would be the way that this would probably work. And so what Meta is saying, or what Wired is saying, is that they found this code in the Meta app. But Meta has responded, and they have said specifically, nothing has shipped to consumers and no final decision has been made on what to do here, if anything. So we know that Meta is exploring this type of technology, but they have not shipped it yet.
You love testing out products. That is sort of why you're a guru in this space. Give me just your quick hot take on these glasses.
I've been wearing these glasses for many years, and I use them all the time when I'm skiing with my kids, biking with my kids. It's a great way to not hold your phone out in front of you all the time. The weekends I use it a lot to not have my phone in front of me. But there is this other side of it right now, and so hopefully we are going to get to a place where there are better standards around this, and that we have more awareness that these cameras are really literally on our faces.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you to take your sunglasses off the next time we have dinner. But Joanna, it was great to see you as always. Thank you for everything.